Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour playthrough. Last time we did another character match. I believe we unlocked Wario's star character, but we're going to continue on and play some other modes for you guys. For this, I'm going to use someone who has really good control and accuracy, because we're going to be doing something that will be not really difficult, but something that will reward good precision, essentially. So let's see, I'm going to use someone with not a very, either someone who can hit it straight, or someone who has, like, if they have draw or fade, it's very little of it. You know, probably like a Luigi or a Diddy Kong, someone of that nature. Who are the straight hitting characters again? Is it just, okay, I guess Mario, but I don't really want to use Mario. Peach is also that way, and Yoshi's that way. I guess I'll use Luigi to start. Yeah, I'll use Luigi, why not? So today, we're going to be taking a look at the side games, which, the best way to describe these, at least in my opinion, if you've ever played the Game Boy Mario Golf games, all those, like, little side missions you have to do, that's essentially what these are. Now the first one we have is Birdie Challenge. I'm going to do a separate video for this because Birdie Challenge is on a much different level than these other things. But we are going to go ahead and do the shot practice, approach practice, and the putting practice. Let's start with the shot practice first. We have tee shots. And, you know, this will seem like it's really just, you know, playing the game, just practicing your shots and everything, and that's essentially what it is. But you want to actually complete all of these challenges because you do get a reward for this. And the reward, if you haven't guessed, is actually one of the characters in this game. So naturally, we're going to try and do all these so we can get another character added to our character list. Get in there, get in there. Okay, good. So yeah, for the shot practice, or at least like this, we need to get all of the shots inside the red ring. That should be good. Or you don't even have to get all of them. I think we need, like, what, 8 of them? So that shouldn't be too hard. I'll go ahead and just use a 3-wood here. Hopefully the accuracy doesn't ruin that too much. It shouldn't. Let's see. This is a 1-wood, so I'm going to try to put a little bit of backspin on this one. Maybe I should have super backspin, though. Oh, that didn't count. Oh, yeah, I should have done super backspin. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's okay, though. We have room to make 2 mistakes, so we're still meeting our quota, at least for right now. We're not in a position where we have to hit every single one of these yet. Okay, let's try this again. Let's actually try using... Ooh, I do not like that accuracy, though. Especially with that angle. Oh, it hit the fast fairway. Dang. That is not good. Okay, so now we're in a position where I think we have to hit all of these. And that's not great. That's definitely not great. That should be fine. Gonna make 2 more. Ah, damn, accuracy. Actually, that should be still fine. It's not! Okay. I believe we have failed this, so... That's unfortunate. It had to do with that one that went in the water. That was like the big fail, I think. But yeah, that's not good enough, so I'm gonna try this again. And I think I'll just speed it up. Okay, I did meet the quota this time. I still missed one of them, but again, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to get the 8 required, and then you're good. I don't know why we got a replay right there, but... Complete! Yeah, you danced, Luigi. So yeah, that is our shot practice. And we unlock another version of shot practice. This one is not for tee shots, though. This one, I have to go through all of this again, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. This time we're going to second shot, so now we're practicing our second shots. I'm expecting we'll also have like a chip shot or like some kind of like tricky shot type of thing as well. But yeah, so here we have our basic second shots. I know that my second shot approaches have been kind of a conflicting mess in this playthrough. I have been reading the comments sections. I'll admit, like, even though I have a lot of experience with the Mario Golf series, I'm definitely someone who, and especially it's a lot harder when you're like doing like a Let's Play as well, when you're trying to focus on commentating in addition to actually playing. Not that I'm using that as an excuse, because even when I'm not doing this, I make my share of mistakes too. I'm just someone who just likes to keep things moving, and sometimes that is definitely to my detriment, because I sometimes move faster than I probably should. I don't read like all the information, especially like lie information, and also even looking at like the green elevations and stuff that you honestly should be looking into a bit more. But I can't help it. It's just the way I always play these games. In some retrospects, I think I'm actually pretty good with, you know, even with those flaws, I can still manage to, you know, still do pretty good and get, like, pretty accurate shots despite moving as quickly as I do. But, you know, it's not without its flaws, and I can admit that. Besides, I'm not aiming to be, like, the most awesome, best player of Mario Golf here. Sometimes I feel like the comments make it seem like that's my goal, when that's not my goal at all. You should play a game because you enjoy playing it, not because you need to be perfect at it, you know? I'm a little nervous about this shot. Thankfully I still have a buffer. I meant to put some topspin on that. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. Oh, that's fine. Topspin could have actually been dangerous. Okay, so we just have to make one more. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and try this. This is one where I probably should have put in topspin. Got a really good bounce, though, so we are good. That is all the 8 shots we need to do. Coming in with a 4-wood. Let's go ahead and do this again. That should run right up. That might actually go past it, actually. Nope. Okay, we're good. So there we go. Second shots. That actually went a bit better than the first shots, so pretty happy about that. Trouble shot. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, now we have the trouble shots to do. And I'll do Luigi one more time, and then I'll probably switch characters. I think that's a good compromise, and then we'll use a different character for one of the other side games. So here we have the trouble shots. Practice some difficult shots. These are shots that are, you know, you're going to be like stuck in like a very bad lie, or like the green's in an awkward position, stuff of that nature. And one thing that my good buddy Odinspec pointed out is the ball icon in the lower right. As you can see, it's like a +5, -5% differential, which means we're in such a tricky lie where that can actually like mess up your shot a bit because you're such in a weird lie, so it may not be as accurate as it would be if it's not in a lie like that. So you have to kind of take that into consideration, that, you know, you're kind of rolling the dice, much like you do with like auto shots, for example. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind when you're doing lies like this. So far, it's not going so bad. See, this line might actually be kind of tricky, so I'm going to put it up a little bit. Ooh, that accuracy. That accuracy. I might be fine. I might be fine. Okay. I swear, doing auto is just going to mess me up at some point. Oh, that was actually really good. I even pulled up and hit the bottom of the ball a little bit too, so that also was kind of nice. Okay, let's try this. Accuracy. Ah, damn! It hit that slope, so that kind of messed it up a bit. Yeah, here's using hitting from the sand. Sand is always tricky, so I always kind of like going up a club or two when it comes to sand, just to be safe. Or not up, but down. I don't know. I try a different club, essentially.
Nice shot.
Oh, and I should have actually not gone up a club then.
Oh, nice shot. Great.
Okay, so I'm in a position where I need to hit all three of these. Aw, oh, damn it.
Oh, too bad.
Well, I might as well just show what the rest of these holes will be like, just in case. And I'll have to, once again, do the retry. Ah!
Too bad.
So yeah, I missed 4 of them.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, damn, that was a really good one. Unfortunately, 60% will not cut it. We need that 80%. So, once again, let's start from the beginning and try again. I got a little nervous about that missed accuracy there at the end, but did manage to get through it. And with that, we are done with shot practice, I believe. Yep. Cleared all the shot practice modes. Which means we're going to move on to the next one. We'll even use a different character for this. You know what? I'll even use Peach. Why the hell not? Just to get her out of the way. So let's go to approach practice. So now we're doing approaches. And we'll do some putting. Putting shouldn't take too long. So here we have the novice approach shots. Get 8 or more. Yeah, pretty much the same type of game though. Just trying to get them as close to the hole as possible.
Nice shot.
Got to get it inside the ring.
Oh, too bad.
You know what? I'm not gonna start immediately with a fail. Let's start over. Yeah, that was kind of pathetic.
Great.
I'd say for these, like the ultimate goal, you probably want to aim lighter, since you know we're approaching. We're not trying to hit it exactly in the hole, because if you try to aim it right at it, there's a possibility you'll go over. And the ring itself is not very huge either, so yeah, we're just focusing on approaching here, so keep that in mind.
Great.
do everything you can if you are going to aim it straight at it to, like, use some backspin or something. But I prefer kind of this method for approaching. Kind of make it so you're just getting inside the ring. Hey, sometimes you might get that lie that'll just put it right up, so... That was too hard. Okay. And see, I should have realized that was too hard, since that was like the furthest lie away. Nice. Okay, just have to get 2 more. Oh, damn. That almost chipped right in. Okay, just need 1 more. Didn't mean to come that high up on the ball, but that works just fine. Got our 8 shots. I don't care if this one can do whatever, honestly. Okay, there we go. We've beaten the novice course. Now we have the intermediate approach shots. So things are going to get a little tougher. But yeah, if you've ever played the Game Boy Mario Golf games, this should look very familiar. They even did like this for some of the side quests in Super Rush as well. Just kind of that, you know, aim for these targets, or aim for the red circle, and, you know, all that other stuff. And honestly, I do think it's nice to have, like, little challenges and modes like these. I mean, especially if you play, like, a lot of different golf games. Sometimes it's just kind of a nice refresher to, you know, come back to a game, or coming to a game for the first time, and just having a mode where, you know, you can just practice the basic controls and mechanics, allowing you to, you know, shoot for success, I guess is the best way to say it. So far, this is going pretty well. I'm keeping my shots very, very basic and simple. Not doing anything extraordinary. Even doing the auto shot, because, again, it's auto especially when approaching, like, the auto shot I think is even more, like, not big of a deal if you use it, just because, you know, there's so much less variation. Also, sweet chip right there. Let's see if I can actually get a perfect. By perfect, I mean 10 for 10, because I have not done that yet. Oh, this is actually not an approach shot. Oh, damn. I shouldn't have pulled up on the ball and hit the ball. I should have hit, like, normal. Well, either way, we got it regardless. Okay, intermediate course is done. Next we have the experts approaches, and really it's not too much different than what we've already been doing. Might be some tougher shots in the equation, but that kind of goes without saying. I think this is also the last one too. So get 8 or more of the next 10 shots inside the red circle. So now, oh, the circle's also so much smaller too.
Nice shot.
Nice! Ooh, that was beautiful. Beautiful chip.
Nice shot.
Almost got a second one right after it.
Nice shot. Great.
But yeah, don't let the smaller circle or the lies trip you up too much. You know, it's still doing the same basic thing.
Nice shot. Great.
Honestly, the sand lies maybe like the more tricky ones.
Nice shot. Oh,
Yep, as you can see. I should have realized that once again for sand ones you should probably hit it a bit harder.
nice
This
shot.
could be a bad one too, depending on how it rolls, but that rolled pretty good. That rolled pretty good. Okay, so I'm in the sand again. Let me actually adjust for this. Hit it a little harder. Oh, now that's too hard.
Oh,
I think it was because I was doing the approach while the other shot was the normal shot. That was probably what it was. The approach is normally like more accurate, or should be.
nice shot.
Okay, that's going too far. Yep, okay.
Oh, too bad.
Well, I went ahead and failed this one, unfortunately. Gonna have to do this again, but, you know. It's the expert course for a reason.
Oh, too bad.
Didn't expect to miss like 4 or 5, though. That's the problem.
Nice shot. Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again. So, once again, say hello to the speed up. Oh, thank God. That one made me nervous, but I tried not to panic, and we got it done. That should do it for all the approach courses. So, last, but most certainly not least, we have putting. And I've already remarked before that putting can be quite the challenge when it comes to Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. So it doesn't really matter who we use here. I guess I'll use Wario for putting. Let's practice novice putts. And see, we're still heading inside the red circle, so you don't even need to be like... You don't even need to get it in the hole, just in the circle. Now, I think for the expert course, you might need to get it in, but for these, though, just getting the red circle shouldn't be too bad. These first few shots are nothing to really freak out about too much. Usually these will be shots that you have to use the blue meter for, which... Blue meter is the easiest to read for another number of reasons. Oh, we have one with the yellow meter going uphill too. That should be good.
Great. Great.
Okay, just need 2 more. One more. Oh, this is easy.
Great.
Hey, actually could get all of them. Well, not all in the hole, but all 10 in the circle. I feel like this is the easiest one, though, so, like, that's not really... That doesn't really mean too much in the grand scheme of things. Still, though, we got the clear. Okay, intermediate. And see, I guess one incentive for doing these is, like, you know, in addition to, you know, getting practice and all that other good stuff, you also just get a free character if you pass all of these, so... You know, there's that. So things are going to get a little tougher now. Oh yeah, especially with this first one. It's mostly uphill. I'm gonna hit it just at its exact... yeah. I guess that's the thing. If you're not sure about the exact power for the middle meter, the yellow meter, just hit it right where the cursor is and just worry about like the actual slopes and stuff. If you hit it like too hard, it's just gonna go past the circle. I think the kind of thing is it's better to kind of underhit on those medium to long putts as opposed to majorly hitting like past and potentially risking getting too far away from your target. Because at least if you like underhit it, like you kind of know what to expect and you're taking a little bit of the difficulty out of the equation, potentially putting yourself in that kind of shorter range. So that's the way you kind of have to look at it. So like right here, I've been doing a lot of just hitting at where the cursor is and just focusing on the exact marker. That might go... okay, no it didn't. Thought I was going to go past it for a second, but we're good. It's a very easy final one. So there we go, 10 for 10. Just have one more difficulty to go, the expert putting practice, and this is the last one. Once we do this, we'll have our character, and we'll have essentially another mode clear, although there is still the birdie challenge. But we're gonna go over that at a later date and time, I'm telling you guys that right now. Okay, so with that, we just have to do the experts. Once again, don't need to hit it in the hole, but into the red ring. This looks like this is a bit downhill. Hope that's not too soft. That is too soft. Ooh, okay. Well then. We're not getting perfect this time. Ah, damn. I guess that was pretty far uphill. And this is still uphill. And it mostly goes left than as opposed to right. That should be good. That is out, so we have failed this challenge. Okay, well, I'm still going to go through the rest of these just to showcase them. Of course, I end up making a couple of these. Almost made that one, too. Okay, but unfortunate, we do have to do this one again. Close, though. Very, very close. Oh, poor Wario. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay. Well, let's speed it up. Okay, we have beaten the challenge this time. Man, there was one that we got that was like kind of ridiculous, if I have to be honest. But hey, we made it. We've beaten all the putting challenge and all of the side games. And with that,
Very well done. New character
we
unlocked.
unlock Petey Piranha. That's right. They really wanted to make him a thing when it came to all these Mario spin-offs. But let's talk about Petey Piranha really quick. Petey Piranha is the highest drived character in this game. He hits for 300 yards at max power, and as a star character, he has the highest elevation, but as a result, he also has the lowest control and impact as well. So as a result, he's kind of one of those big risk-reward characters, where, you know, if you can do really good in manual shots, Petey could be close to being broken because of just his drive distance alone. In fact, there are some par 5s. I think I kind of mentioned the par 5 in the desert course, where he can actually get it on in one if you know the right route to take. So yeah, Petey is really good. Petey is a really good character, but there is a huge, you know, risk-reward to his playstyle. If you don't get it accurate, his ball is going to be going way out of control, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's Petey Piranha, and we have 3 of the 4 unlockable characters. There's one more character we have left. As I kind of alluded to already, I'm just going to pick Mario quickly just to show. That last character will be gotten through the Birdie Challenge. The Birdie Challenge, I think, is probably the toughest, well, aside from the Star Tournaments, but you don't really get much for the Star Tournaments. But the Birdie Challenge by itself is probably one of the more difficult, like, unlocking challenges in the game, because it does require you to play, not really perfectly, but, you know, it requires you to play very, very good. But we will get to be doing this on a course that we haven't played on yet. So next week, we'll start working on the Birdie Challenge. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching the side games. We've got another character under our belts. And tomorrow, we're going to try to unlock another character. So, yeah, I'll see you guys for that. This has been SlimKirby. I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.